Hi, sis. I'm in Wallburg, North Carolina, covering the ghost of Lydia killings. You've probably read about them by now. Hard to believe that a ghost could be committing all these murders. But if it could happen anywhere, it would be in this godforsaken place. Last night, we tried to get some film at the train trestle, where she supposedly takes her victim. We didn't see anything, but believe it or not, the crew was so spooked, they don't want to stay out all night again. I know there's something going on here. I've got to find out what it is, even if the crew bails out on me. I just wanted to report my coordinates. When I get home, you can tease me about this tape. Love you, sis. Over and out.
That's a nice-looking bike you got there, son.
Thanks.
You fill it up?
Well, your pump's broken, so I figure about $2.
Whatever seems right. I'll have it checked tomorrow.
You do not believe in fortune tellers?
Oh, I believe in everything and nothing.
Then it would do no harm for an old woman to talk to you about your future.
It's long as I have one.
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Now, let's see. Will it be riches, or fame, or love?
Or all of them.
Oh, they're all. So be it. Someone awaits you.
Oh,
You'll know. That way.
yeah, well, I'm headed someplace else.
Destiny has a way of taking us where it wants to.
I know that. Thank you.
Wallburg.
I want to thank you for coming by, and I'll see you next week.
Father?
Yes.
Could you help me? I'm looking for this address.
Wait, why are you here?
Well,
Yes?
I just came to get my brother's things.
At this address? I don't understand.
Well, my brother was murdered here.
Too easy a place to die, Wallburg.
I got a bug in my hand.
That Must be a very small bug.
What's your name?
Brooke, what's yours?
Zoka. You want to know where I live?
Yeah,
In a movie theater.
in a movie theater.
Mm-hmm. Want to see my bug?
Sure. Now that's a real nice bug.
He rolls up into a ball.
How do you know it's a he?
I just know.
You know, I used to have bugs like that.
You did? You still have them?
No, you don't keep them forever. Bugs like to be free like people.
Hello. I'm Gabriel. You must be Brooke Howser.
Yes.
I guess you came in a little early, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
If you'd permit me, Miss Howser, I'd like...
Brooke, please.
Brooke. I'd like to express my sympathy for, well, what happened to your brother.
That's very kind of you.
I know the sheriff personally, and I know he's doing his best. Just with those hobos always on the move, it's gonna take some time.
Is that who did it?
Well, yeah, that's the thing. The sheriff seems to think so. They're the only ones that are out there. Anyway, the sheriff said he was gonna bring your brother's van and his equipment and stuff over to the boarding house where he was staying. I'd be happy to walk you over there.
Thank you.
Let me help you with that.
I'll let my bug go.
Good.
Zoka, you leave us be now, hmm? No, don't mind him. His eggs are a little scrambled, but he's harmless, believe me.
This is it?
Well, I don't see the van. I guess he's running a little late. Listen, why don't you go on over to the grill, get yourself a cool drink. I'll go see if Mrs. Anson has heard from the sheriff, and I'll be there as soon as possible.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Destiny has a way of taking us where it wants to.
Excuse me. I was here earlier with the tall, blonde-haired man. Well, he was supposed to join me over at the grill, and, well, he never showed. I thought I'd take a look.
Let me guess. You are on the FBI's 10 most wanted list, and you're trying to hide out in the most obscure town in America.
Pardon me?
Well, two things I can tell from looking at you. First of all, you're not from Wallburg. And second of all, you didn't come here of your own free will.
No, I didn't.
So where are you from?
Chicago.
Oh, I'm from Boulder, just outside Denver. Are you staying a while?
No, my brother was staying here.
Well, lucky you're not staying. I mean, for a single girl, this town leaves a lot to be desired. And I have not met one man worth knowing, in the biblical sense, since I got here. But I'm gone tomorrow, and I'm back to city lights and city guys.
Are you, visiting someone here?
No. Here? No. I'm doing a feasibility study for Uncle Sam. I'm a geologist. Don't ask me how I became a geologist.
How did you become one?
Let's just say it's a long story, but I like being a geologist and I make a lot of money. A lot of good it does me when I'm stuck in places like Wallburg. And you would not believe this town. Practically every inch of it is owned by some modern-day land baron.
How do you know that?
My work. Found out a lot of information about this town. What are you doing here, anyway?
Well, there you are. Sorry I couldn't meet you. I got hung up on the phone. Sheriff said he'll be here in about an hour or so.
I'm in no big rush. Oh, Penny, this is Gabriel.
Pleased to meet you.
Hello. Well, will you excuse me a minute?
Do you know who that was?
No, I just met him.
That's Gabriel Selwick. That's the land baron. He owns this whole town. Want to draw straws for him?
No, I'm not interested at this particular time.
Well, at this particular time, I'm interested in just about anything.
Okay. You ready to go?
Sure.
It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice seeing you.
Ta-ta.
Gabriel.
Huh?
How far is that place where that ghost is supposed to be?
Well, it's just outside town.
Is it the same place where Randall died?
Yeah.
If you could show me where it is, I'd really like to go there.
Wait a minute, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right, I'll drive you.
Thanks.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Listen, I think we better get back.
Is there a ghost?
Some say there is, some say there isn't.
What do you say?
I don't know. I've never seen a ghost out here. Then again, I never hung around waiting for one either.
Are you, being evasive?
You're under a big strain right now. I don't want to make things harder on you. I don't really think that you should drive back tonight. Why don't you stay at my house?
No, thank you. I'm all right.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Howdy, Frank. This is Brooke Howser.
Howser?
Nice to meet you.
Sorry we had to keep the van so long. Forensics had to go over it for fingerprints and stuff like that.
I understand. Did you find anything?
Well, they took his personal belongings, but they didn't touch the van or the equipment, so I still don't have a clue about anything. No witnesses, no evidence, no motive.
What about the hobos?
If it's them, I'm sorry to say there's just about no hope. There's a lot of them that ride those rails. I wish I could say something to you that sounded more positive.
I just can't believe that somebody's getting away with this. Isn't there something more we can do?
Believe me, we're doing all we can.
I know.
You might want to check to make sure all the gear's in the van.
Excuse me.
Is she taking it all right?
She seems to be.
After all, it was her twin brother.
Really?
Isn't there supposed to be some kind of psychic connection between twins?
Well, everything seems to be there.
Good. Well, I'll be getting back. If I find out anything else, I'll call you.
So, you still planning on leaving?
Well, the bus ride was so long, with the sheriff being delayed, I thought maybe I'd...
You know, I really think you ought to stay.
Can I get a room here?
Well, sure. I'll help you get settled.
Zoka? Zoka?
My home. It's very old.
Yes, it is. Look, I'd like to talk to you. Should I come up there? Why do you live here?
I don't know. I like it.
Well, do you live here by yourself?
Well, most people are afraid of me.
Why?
Because I'm different.
Not different. You're special. Are people afraid of Lydia?
I know who your brother was.
Did you ever talk to him?
He was at the trestle with Lydia.
Lydia's ghost?
Lydia.
You mean Lydia, the ghost at the trestle?
Is a ghost dead or alive?
Well,
Which?
I don't know. Maybe both. Can you tell me anything about Lydia?
I think you already know about her, don't you?
She's a ghost.
You owe us, pal. Now, what you gonna do about it?
Jerry, Joe, be nice. Harley Davidson. What a beautiful machine. A real man's bike. You know, I'm gonna make this your lucky day. Maybe your last lucky day. I mean, you know, you drive around on a bike, you can go at any time, you know, just like that, right? So you drive safely. Safely out of town.
Hey. You changed your mind about staying, huh?
Well, I don't know.
No excuses, except maybe temporary insanity.
Penny, do you believe in spirits?
What? Spirits?
Ghosts.
Are you getting weird on me?
No, I was just wondering.
Ghosts like the kind that say boo? Or like Casper the Friendly, or what?
I'm serious. I mean, you're a scientist. I just thought you'd know these kind of things.
So you want a firm answer? Well, there's no scientific proof that ghosts exist, if that's what you're after. There's also no scientific proof that they don't exist.
That's your idea of a firm answer? Listen, are you busy right now? I need a favor.
Jeez, it's beautiful out here. What am I saying? I like cities and ski resorts at peak season. What are we out here for anyway?
Well, remember what I had mentioned to you earlier about spirits?
Yeah?
Well, there's a legend out here about a ghost named Lydia.
Lydia, huh? It's got a nice ring to it. Lydia!
Come on,
Lydia.
just listen to me.
No problem. Nothing I like better than hanging around a haunted trestle. Where'd you get this stuff anyway?
My brother. Well, not from him exactly. See, he worked for a TV show in Chicago. And he and his crew used to go all over to film human interest stuff like this. They came here to try and get some film on that ghost Lydia.
So did they?
No, I don't think so.
Well, what happened?
Well, they said they'd hung around here most of the night and didn't see anything, and his crew wanted to call it quits and go back. So Randall stayed.
He stayed out here alone?
Yeah. Cameramen will go through anything to get the right shot. Or any shot, almost. His crew came back the next morning and found his body somewhere around here.
They found him right here? Brooke, what are we doing out here? I mean, ghost or no ghost, this is not the safest place to be. Look, I just don't think that you should be hanging around out here, okay? Murder, that is pretty serious.
There's something else. I mean, it was probably those hobos who killed my brother, and they'll probably never be caught. There's just something else about Wallburg, and I can't figure it out.
Do you want me to tell you what it is? There is nothing to figure out. Absolutely nothing.
Howdy.
Hi.
Hi.
Where you been?
Did you miss us?
Matter of fact, I did. So, how you feeling?
Fine, thank you.
You got any plans for this afternoon?
No, not really.
Good. I thought you might enjoy a little get-together I'm having over at my place.
I don't think...
Some of my best friends are gonna be there, and I'd really like you to meet them.
Honestly,
I want you to come.
we'll be there.
Please, excuse me. Hi, afternoon.
Hi. Let me go get you a drink.
Wow, your friends are very interesting.
They are, aren't they?
Are any of them from Wallburg?
No. These people are from other places. Stimulating, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm curious. A man such as yourself, a man of obvious taste and sophistication, why would that man live here?
Would you be happy, content, doing one thing and one thing only for the rest of your life? Same job, same friends, same routine, same everything.
No, I guess not.
I think what you're saying is if you had the means, you'd prefer a life with some variety.
Most likely.
Really, all it is a matter of how much variety. I have the means to provide as much variety as I want. Quite frankly, I want a lot.
Well, even a lot isn't enough for me sometimes. A man after my own heart.
But you still haven't answered my question.
Yes, I have. The future is here, right here. Certainly, many ways to keep it exciting.
Guess I never thought of it like that. You know, I really can't stay much longer. I have to get back soon.
Oh, well, would you like to take my car back? I mean, I'd kind of like to stay. This is the first sign of life I've seen in Wallburg.
Are you sure you don't mind?
Sure.
I'll walk you out, but first I'd like to show you around a little, if I could.
Okay. Thank you.
This is my favorite room. Brooke, something the matter?
No. It's just that I feel like I know her. She looks like me.
Really?
So this is Lydia.
That's right. How did you know?
I've seen her.
What?
I've seen many newspaper clippings on her. I really want to thank you for being so helpful.
You sure seem awfully anxious to get back to Chicago.
Do I?
Maybe it's just this situation.
Maybe.
Is there something particular that you have to get back to?
No. Well, I'm on leave of absence.
Really? Well, I'd like to have you stay here as my guest, but we can talk about that later.
Hi. I have an important question for you. What does a girl do for excitement in Wallburg?
Yeah, lots of things.
So give me a hint.
Well, how much excitement do you want?
How much do you have? No modesty, please.
If there's one thing that I'm not, it's modest.
Good, because if I meet one more humble, sensitive Alan Alda type, I think I'm gonna throw up. I'm not busy later tonight.
I've got plans.
Look, Gabriel, I know you have this thing for Brooke, but she's going through a hard time right now, so maybe if you just ease up a little, maybe.
We'll see.
Gosh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Damn women drivers.
I'm really sorry. I didn't even see you. Are you sure you're all right?
I'm okay.
What about your bike? Look, if there's anything wrong, I'll pay for it.
Well, I'm gonna have to drive it to town and check it out.
I'll follow you.
Okay. Come here. Come on over. Can you hold this? Can you tighten that up while I hold it?
You, friend of Brooke's?
Yeah. You too? Thanks a lot, man. It wouldn't have been too easy doing it by myself.
big.
I used to have one just like yours.
You did?
It had a siren on the front wheel, and I'd pull the chain and fall on the wheel and sound just like a cop car.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna get me one of those. Still have it?
Nah, I got it up here, though.
I keep a lot of things up here.
Me too.
That way we won't lose them, will we?
No, never.
Never is forever. What about when you die?
That all depends.
Well, Lydia died. Was that forever?
All right, no.
Hi, guys.
I'm helping him.
Well, that ought to hold it till I get to the bike shop. Hey, Monty. Thanks a lot, brother.
No problem. Come back anytime.
Okay.
Well, I'll see y'all later.
Okay, so long.
Bye. Well, how about a beer?
All righty.
All righty.
Now, you don't know whether you were dreaming or not.
Well, it must have been a dream, because I think I was sleeping when I saw her. If I saw her.
The ghost, right? Lydia?
Yeah, I mean, it looked like her, like the pictures I've seen.
How was, Lydia, how was she killed?
In a car crash. She was on her way home from her prom. Her car crashed into the trestle, and since then, several people have claimed to see her. I mean, some even say they picked her up.
So, there's some kind of a ghost that's hitchhiking around town and people are picking it up? Let me ask you a question. Have you ever seen any other ghosts?
No, I haven't. Look, I'm not crazy, okay? I'm telling you, there's something going on here.
I'm trying to understand this, okay? I want to help you.
I want to understand, too. All I know is what they've told me. I want to figure this thing out for myself. But if I could just talk to that sheriff again.
Why do you need the sheriff, Brooke?
Well, I just...
Personal business.
Well, the sheriff and I are very close. I'm sure if you need any help, I'd be happy to.
If she needs anything, she'll talk to the sheriff.
Now, you are just passing through town, aren't you? Isn't that right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, well, that'd be the smart thing to do. Real smart. I'll talk to you later, Brooke, okay?
Let's take a walk. Hey, Smiley, nice and...
Where'd you learn to fight like that, huh?
I didn't learn very well, otherwise I would have a fat lip. Ouch.
I didn't touch you yet.
I think you ought to get out of town.
I can't leave until I know what's going on here.
Then I'll stay with you.
Okay,
Talk me into it.
good.
Ouch!
Looks like you've been eating pizza. You know, you don't belong here.
Hey, man, I don't belong anywhere.
It's funny. You remind me of a toothache I once had. I've got some things I still want to share with you, Brooke. I'd like you to stay. You, homeboy. Class dismissed. But don't try to take her with you.
Come on, let's take a walk. Matter of fact, let's take a ride. I got a bad feeling about that guy.
I got a bad feeling about this town. Just doesn't make sense. I mean, Gabriel doesn't seem like the type to go around hurting people intentionally.
Who do you think did this?
He didn't do that.
Those guys work for him. He owns his whole town, for Christ's sakes. Look, I didn't do anything wrong. And I don't think your brother did either, and somebody killed him.
The sheriff said drifters killed my brother, all right?
How do you know that?
I don't know it. But I don't know you either.
Yeah, well, I don't know you.
Then why don't you just pull over?
Fine.
Look, you come blasting into my life. You want me to leave. He wants me to stay. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh, my God!
Roll up the window!
God, we killed someone. I can't believe this.
Hitchhiking can be dangerous.
I think I got everything.
All right, let's go.
Brooke,
Zoka.
I came to say goodbye.
Well, how did you know I was leaving?
Just knew. I know why, too. Gabriel. You gonna take care of Brooke?
Yeah, of course I will.
Gabriel's very bad.
How is he bad?
He hurt lots of people. I know.
Zoka, why didn't you tell me that before?
I didn't want to make you afraid. See, you have light.
I have what?
Light. Inside, like the sun. Doesn't she?
Yeah, she does.
See, he knows. Gabriel knows, too. That's why he wants you. He ain't got no light at all. Are you afraid of Gabriel?
In a way.
Zoka, why don't you come with us?
Nah, they won't let me.
Who won't let you?
Them.
Let's get out of here. Go real slow. Get in front.
I'm scared.
Come here.
I'm really sorry I got you into all this.
Oh, you didn't get me into anything I didn't want to get into.
We have to take Zoka with us.
We can't.
We have to. Look, he can tell the sheriff what he told us about Gabriel.
They ain't gonna believe him.
You believed him?
Well, I'm different.
Yeah, you are.
Listen, get out of here. We'll tell the police. They'll come back and get him.
Well, suppose they get him before.
Suppose they get us before. We got a whole town out there trying to kill us.
Zoka could help us get out of here.
We don't know where he is.
I know where he lives. He could help us.
Listen, go up there and hide. When these guys get here, make some kind of a noise to distract them. Trust me. Brooke, let's go.
Zoka?
Does, Gabriel, has he seen you talking to Zoka?
Yeah, I think so.
Some voices. All right, look, Zoka's on his own, you understand?
I know.
Now, is there only one road in and out of this town?
That's what my brother said.
What about factories?
There were some old factories that closed down years ago.
Let's get out of here.
Wait, it's the priest!
You need my help. Please, follow me. This way. We're going to the river because that's the only safe way to get you out of town.
Who was Lydia?
Oh, she was a girl of rare beauty, inside and out. Everybody loved her, especially Gabriel. Her mistake was not loving him.
Why?
No, he wanted to possess her. He wanted to own her like he owns everything. It was because of him she died. She was trying to get away from him that night.
Was it an accident?
Well, the county coroner said it was.
You have your doubts.
Oh, yes. I have my doubts about everything concerning Gabriel. You see, there were several other people who died, like your brother, like Lydia, because of his insanity. But come on now. I've got to get you out of here now.
You ever shot one of these?
Why?
If anything should happen to me.
Don't talk like that. We're gonna be fine, okay?
So what do you think? This is some kind of a party? These people are trying to kill us, for Christ's sake.
Well, why don't we just leave? We don't have
No,
to
you gotta
stay.
understand something. They're not just gonna go home and stop. Can you fire one?
Yeah. My brother taught me. He said you never know.
I would have liked your brother.
He would have liked you too. If we get out of here.
When?
When we get out of here. Where are you going?
Let's get out of here first.
Welcome to join us if you want. We have a warm fire and some hot coffee. We don't have much, but we share what we've got. Right, Clancy?
Right.
You folks don't seem like you ride the rails very much.
We don't actually.
Huh. Took a wrong turn somewhere. Now they're after you, huh?
Yeah.
We did too, a few years back. No regrets, though.
Have you ever been in this area before?
We've been in every area before. Hey, Clancy?
Right.
You're not what I mean, you don't seem like...
Hobos? What we are on the outside's got nothing to do with what's inside. Of course, not everybody sees it like that.
Look, you guys come around here regularly?
Oh, nah. Rail yard's shut down when the factory's closed. Vance and I wouldn't be here now, except we got thrown off the 422.
Roy, Tom, up here.
Be on to you. Vance, you take those amateurs on a run through the woods. We'll sit tight right here. Meet you in the yard at Hadley tomorrow.
Right.
And here. way till you hit an old road. It'll lead you to the interstate.
Oh, you want, man?
Good luck.
What is it?
Shit, they got dogs. Come on.
Where are we going?
We're going back up to the trestle. Come on. Come on, follow me down.
Why are we doing this?
We're gonna outsmart those hounds.
It's too far. What if we fall?
I'm not gonna fall. Come on. Come on, I got you. Come on. Now we're going by water. Head up to those buildings. Tree!
They must have doubled back. Okay, we're gonna split up, Mike. Go that way.
Might be inside. Let's go check.
Scoot back.
What are you looking for?
Anything that'll explode.
Like this?
Dynamite. Come on, let's go blow something up. That's our ticket out of here. Hold this. Get in. Shine that light down here.
you're firing! Brooke! I've got a friend of yours with me. How much is his little gentle soul worth to you? Huh? We've got you cornered. There's no way out. Brooke! Brooke's gone. You've lost. Find him. Go get the bloodhounds and find him.
Gabriel's got this town so fucking isolated. Excuse my sewer mouth.
You know, I don't understand why these people stay here. Why don't they just leave?
Well, you want out, I want out. It's just not happening.
You know, you make it sound like there's no solution.
Well, there's a solution, all right. Come on.
Where are we going?
This sewer's got to lead out somewhere.
Look, are you sure it's safe in here?
Hell, I don't know, but if we can get out the other end here, we might get up to the motorcycle.
Or Penny's car. The keys are in it.
Let's get the hell out of here. I'm gonna go up there and steal that car. Take the gun and the light. And shoot if you have to. Ask questions later. Hang in there. We'll get out of here.
I'm surprised it took you so long. You know, car theft is a very serious crime. Where's Brooke?
She's someplace where you can't get her.
Oh, brave to the end, aren't you? And very, very stupid. Because you're gonna die. Like all the others that defied me.
Like her brother? Lydia?
Like all.
Brooke! I know you're there. Why don't you just come on out? Unless you prefer to see him die right now. Brooke, his life is in your hands. Brooke, you got 30 seconds. Ah! Look, it's no use. Is his life that valuable to you? Is it?
Yes.
All right, fine. That's the way you feel. The both of you can come on out and you're free to go. Look. Your happiness means everything to me. You've got to believe that.
Go out to him.
What?
Just go on, go out to him. But just go real slow. I got an idea. Zoka. I need your help again.
Gabriel, please. Look, you promised no more.
Did you really think that I could let him get away?
No.
Sure. He's gone down in the sewer. I've got him now.
Wait, Gabriel, please. Look, I'll do anything, okay? Please.
Keep her here. I want him alive, so I can play. This way. Wait a minute. I smell gasoline.
Thank you.